Hello, friends. Today I'm going to read you those mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germs, written by Judith Rice and illustrated by Reed Merrill. This is Beth. She is 5 years old, and one day when she was at school, painting the most beautiful rainbow, a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ got in her hand, the kind that can give you an earache. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. The next germ came along while Beth was building a space station with wooden blocks. It was a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ, the kind that can give you a headache. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. While Beth was reading the most interesting story, a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ got in her hand, the kind that can give you a sore throat. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. Next, Beth was pretending to be all grown up when a mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germ got in her hand, the kind that can give you a temperature. And if you could see it, maybe it would look like this. Then last but not least, the worst, most horrible, mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting but invisible germ of all got in her hand while she was driving her truck to Alaska. It's the kind that makes you throw up, and if you could see it, it might look like this. Now, Beth's hands were covered with mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting but invisible germs. Thank goodness Beth knows what everybody needs to know: how to get rid of germs. Before lunch, Beth washed her hands with lots of soap and water, and she couldn't hear them, but while she rubbed and scrubbed and rinsed and rubbed and scrubbed, "Yikes!" screamed the germ that can give you an earache as it went swirling and whirling down the drain. "Foiled again!" shouted the germ that can give you a headache as it went swirling and whirling down the drain. "Whoa!" cried the germ that gives you a sore throat as it went swirling and whirling down the drain. "Oh no!" screamed the germ that gives you a fever as it went swirling and whirling down the drain. Now, do you think that was the end of all those horrible germs? Oh no! There was one germ left, the meanest, nastiest, downright disgustingest, but most invisiblest germ of all, the one that makes you throw up. It was hiding out in the palm of Beth's hands. Germs like wet places, and Beth's hands are wet from washing, and germs like warm places, and our bodies are always warm. But being the wonderfully intelligent child that Beth is, she knew all about what germs like. So she carefully dried her hands. She couldn't hear it, but the germ that makes you throw up said, "I'll be back," as Beth threw it away into the waste paper basket. And Beth picked up her peanut butter and banana sandwich with her clean, germ-free hands, took a bite, and said, "Simply delicious." And even though she knew all those mean, nasty, dirty, downright disgusting, but invisible germs would be back, Beth felt safe and happy because she knows what everyone needs to know. Hand washing gets rid of germs. Thank you for joining me for this, and now I hope you'll click on the next video where I show you what happens to germs when we add soap to our washing water. Bye.